Las Vegas is one of the few places on Earth where reality feels completely optional. This is a city where you can see the Eiffel Tower, ride through Venice on a gondola, watch a volcano erupt, and eat dinner inside a pyramid, all in the same night. And the craziest part? You're doing all of this in the middle of a desert. Las Vegas isn't just a city. It's a giant playground designed to overwhelm your senses every second you're there. So today we're counting down the top 10 things to do in Las Vegas that feel unreal. And trust me, some of these places feel more like scenes from a movie than real life. Let's begin. Number 10 is the High Roller Observation Wheel. Standing over 550 feet tall, this massive wheel slowly lifts you above the Las Vegas Strip for one of the best views in the entire city. But what makes it feel unreal is seeing Las Vegas from above at night. The city becomes a glowing ocean of neon lights stretching endlessly into the desert. It almost looks fake, like someone built an entire futuristic city in the middle of nowhere just for entertainment. And honestly, that's basically what Las Vegas is. One full rotation takes about 30 minutes, so unlike a roller coaster, this is actually peaceful. Well, peaceful by Las Vegas standards. Pro tip: go at sunset if you can. You'll watch the city transform from daytime desert into a giant electric light show. And fun fact, the High Roller is taller than the London Eye in England, because apparently Las Vegas looked at London and said, "Cool wheel, but make it bigger." Number 9 is the Bellagio Fountains. Now technically this is just water shooting into the air. But somehow, Las Vegas turned it into one of the most iconic attractions in the world. Every few minutes, music begins to play and hundreds of water jets start dancing in perfect synchronization. The fountains can shoot water over 400 feet high, which is taller than many skyscrapers. And the craziest part? This entire performance is completely free. In a city where almost everything is trying to take your money, free entertainment feels unreal by itself. At night, crowds gather around the lake while the fountains move perfectly with the music. It's one of those moments where the entire strip suddenly slows down for a few minutes. And yes, almost everyone watching secretly records the exact same video on their phone. Number 8 is the Venetian Canals. This place is absolutely ridiculous in the best possible way. Inside a luxury resort in the middle of the Nevada desert, you'll find indoor canals inspired by Venice, Italy. There are gondolas floating through the water while singers perform nearby. The ceilings are painted to look like blue skies with clouds, so sometimes people genuinely forget they're indoors. You could walk in at midnight and still feel like it's afternoon. Las Vegas basically said, what if we recreated an entire European city indoors? And somehow, it works. Even if you don't ride the gondolas, just walking through the area feels surreal. Luxury shops, bridges, music, and reflections everywhere. For a moment, your brain completely forgets you're standing inside a casino hotel. Number 7 is Fremont Street Experience. If the Las Vegas Strip is the polished Hollywood version of Vegas, Fremont Street is the wild original version. This place feels like pure chaos mixed with neon lights and energy drinks. Above the street is one of the largest LED screens in the world, stretching across the entire ceiling overhead. Every night, huge light shows explode across the canopy while music blasts through massive speakers. Underneath it, you'll find street performers, live bands, zip lines, dancers, and people doing things that honestly make no sense at all. And somehow, that's part of the experience. Fremont Street feels alive. It's loud, unpredictable, slightly chaotic, and completely unforgettable. Pro tip: visit both during the day and at night. Daytime feels like classic Vegas history. Nighttime feels like a cyberpunk movie directed by someone who drank too much caffeine. Number 6 is the Strat Sky Pod and Thrill Rides. Now this is where Las Vegas starts testing your survival instincts. At the top of the Strat Tower are rides designed specifically to terrify people. One ride literally spins you over the edge of the tower hundreds of feet above the city. Another launches you upward while the Las Vegas skyline stretches below you. And yes, people willingly pay for this experience. The views from the top are incredible, but the rides make it feel unreal. Your brain keeps trying to remind you how high up you are. Meanwhile, Las Vegas is basically saying, relax, probably. Even if you don't ride anything, the observation deck alone gives you one of the best panoramic views in the city, especially at night. Number 5 is Area 15. And no, Despite the name, this is not where the aliens are stored. Probably. Area 15 is one of the most unique experiences in Las Vegas. It's an immersive entertainment complex filled with interactive art, glowing tunnels, virtual reality experiences, music, and surreal environments. Every room feels completely different from the last. One moment you're walking through a neon forest, the next moment you're inside a room that feels like another dimension. This place was basically designed for social media, but it's genuinely impressive in person. And the coolest part? You don't just look at the art, you interact with it. Touch walls, open hidden doors, solve mysteries, explore secret areas. It feels less like a museum and more like entering a giant sci-fi movie set. Number 4 is Red Rock Canyon. Now, after all the lights, casinos, and chaos of Las Vegas, this place feels almost shocking. Just a short drive away from the Strip, the entire atmosphere changes completely. Suddenly, there's silence. Massive red rock formations rise out of the desert, while scenic roads wind through the landscape. It's hard to believe one of the loudest cities in America is this close to something so peaceful. The colors here during sunrise and sunset are incredible. Deep reds, oranges, and golden light everywhere. And if you enjoy hiking, there are trails for every level. Some easy, some that make you question every life decision halfway through. Fun fact, Red Rock Canyon was formed over millions of years. Meanwhile, Las Vegas hotels are demolished and rebuilt every few decades. Nature builds slowly. Vegas rebuilds overnight. Number 3 is the Sphere. This thing genuinely looks like alien technology landed in Las Vegas. The Sphere is one of the most advanced entertainment venues ever built. The outside is covered in giant LED screens that can transform the building into almost anything. A giant eyeball, a basketball, a glowing planet. At night, it completely dominates the skyline. But inside is where things become unbelievable. The interior is a massive immersive dome screen surrounding the audience with visuals that feel almost real. People have described it as feeling like teleportation. The sound system is so advanced that audio can be directed to specific seats. Basically, the future decided to open a theater in Las Vegas. And honestly, nowhere else would make more sense. Number 2 is the hidden speakeasies of Las Vegas. Some of the coolest places in Vegas are the ones most tourists never find. Hidden behind secret doors, fake vending machines, barbershops, and phone booths are speakeasies scattered throughout the city. Finding them feels like unlocking secret levels in a video game. One moment, you're walking through a normal hallway. The next moment, a hidden door opens and suddenly you're inside a luxurious jazz lounge with dim lighting and live music. Las Vegas loves creating hidden worlds inside other worlds. And that's exactly what makes the city so fascinating. Pro tip: don't reveal every hidden location online before your trip. Part of the fun is discovering them yourself. And finally, number 1 is simply the Las Vegas Strip at night. Not just walking it, experiencing it. Standing still for a moment while everything happens around you. The lights, the music, the giant screens, the energy. Millions of people walking through what feels like a giant simulation designed purely for entertainment. Every hotel tries to outdo the next one. A volcano erupts down the street. Music echoes everywhere. Luxury cars pass by while street performers dance nearby. The entire city feels alive. And maybe that's why Las Vegas feels so unreal. Because no other city on Earth tries this hard to constantly amaze you. It's excessive, over the top, completely unnecessary. And somehow, that's exactly why people love it. Las Vegas isn't just a destination. It's an experience your brain never fully forgets. And honestly, every person should experience it at least once. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want more content like this, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Your Highness. See you in the next one.